Hey Hebrew fans, this is Todd. So let's do a quick sound check. Oh, I forgot to do the transition of my picture. There we go. All right. So, thanks for joining me. Let me go ahead and get my camera on. So, hey everybody. So anyway, today we're gonna add some brickwork or whatever you want to call it, rocks to our formation. And let me show a quick screen capture so you guys, or a screenshot of what I have. So here's the first one I did, and it does look pretty cool. Hey, Weird Fantastic Toys, thanks for joining us. And I like the way this one came out, but this doesn't have the stairs. So let's go ahead and close this platform. Let's see. Hey, Charles, doing good. Charles, we need to connect on Facebook, man. I told you that I would pray for you, and we haven't touched base, so we need to talk, man. Anyway, so let me zoom this up. So let me show you what I got so far. Now, I have been working on the lava. The lava's coming along really good. Right now, I got a new piece printing, and I should have some for sale. Hopefully this week. I got some new plastic coming tomorrow. Now, I don't have the lava in this particular picture to show you guys, but it goes in right in this area, and it does look pretty cool. Anyway, today we're going to work on putting the brick, the kind of the rock look on this surface right here is what we're going to work on. So Rick, contact me directly. I might just sell you the first set. So contact me on Facebook, man, and we'll see what you need, and I just might sell you the 2 set right off the bat. So especially if you need a long one on the bottom and a short one on the bottom, then I got you covered easily. Because my first set's going to have one that's complete with a long and a short, and one that only has a long and a short. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry. I'll explain it in another video, hopefully later today. So again, this piece right here is what I'm going to add. This big old chunk. It looks like a small little milking stool. I did add some stalactites underneath. I'm hoping to make this hoping to make this piece removable. And you can see the stairs, though, will not be removable. So this thing will be one giant big chunk. So it will be a little bit of money to ship because it is one piece. Actually, I take that back. So you 2 pieces. I'm going to do a cut right here in the middle at the thickest point. And then I'll print this side from this point down and this side from this point up. That way it gives us a nice clean print on both sides with very little supports. So it will come out a lot cleaner, take a lot less plastic, and come out looking really good. Anyway, I do have a bunch of these pieces already made. The wood pieces that go in between. They're looking really good. And so I'm pretty excited about those. All right. Milking stool sounds like a good investment. There you go. I hate this. I forget who it was that told me to add the stairs. The stairs is a brilliant idea, and it looks so much cooler with the stairs on there. Now, just like with a lot of He-Man toys, these stairs in the middle are a little too narrow for a He-Man figure to fit. But you can stick some along these first 3 stairs here, just kind of for posing purposes. This stair will probably fall back on too easily. But you can still pretend like he runs up these stairs. And maybe with his knees bent, he might be able to have one leg up here and one down here. I'm not sure. It'll be better than the stairs they gave us right here for sure. But not as good as I would actually like. But if I make it too big, it won't fit on my printer. So I had to limit the size of the stairs so it would still fit on the printer and still be printed. And I kind of like the fact that it curls under and goes underneath the milking stool. So that's kind of a fun, cool thing too. Yes, the point dread stairs are useless, completely useless. At least these will be a little bit useful. Like I said, the first couple you'll be able to put a figure on. After that, his head starts to bump into the top a little bit. But you can still pretend like he's running up the stairs, and it should work kind of. But then up here you can have him stand, and then of course up here. What's cool is this platform is going to be bigger than this platform here. So you have a lot of space to put the throne for Skeletor and have some epic battles up there above and underneath too. So that will be cool. It'll be cool. And it's cool too is these stairs actually act as a support. That's why I had it roll under. So it takes the place of this leg right here. All right, let's get to business. We're here to actually do some work, not just look at how cool the stuff that I've already developed. So what I have here, let me show you my camera again. Back to the camera. Let's see if I can get this to work. There we go. So what I have here is I have my iPad here, and I can actually use my iPad to actually draw on with my Apple Pencil to add the rock foundations in. So I'll be using these together to add in the rock foundations, and it's how I added the wood into, there we go, into that piece right there. And it's kind of crazy, is I can literally control the computer with my iPad, and it's kind of a fun, cool thing that you can do. So anyway, that's what I'll be doing. I will be controlling this that way. Let's see. Cobweb says, hey, JMax77. So, hey, Jack77. How much do you charge for this? Low NMC. I'm not sure the price yet. It depends on how many spools of plastic it takes. So, more spools, more money. Also, how long it takes for it to print. Being I haven't made one complete yet, I'm not sure on the price. I'll probably have more than one price point. So, we'll see what that will look like in the future. Right now, the lava is becoming a little more expensive than I planned. So, that kind of stinks. So, we'll see what's going to happen when I finish all the parts. All right, let's go ahead and go back to my screen capture. There we go. So I'm going to leave it on the screen capture while I'm working on this. My iPad decided to stop functioning the way it's supposed to. Function, iPad, function. There it goes. There we go. There we go. All right. So, for those that play with Blender a little bit, here's what I like to use. Let's go and turn off this to object mode. And after I'm in object mode, I'm going to turn off a bunch of these. So I'm going to turn off this. Let's see. This is the bridge. I know you can't see me turning them off, so on a different screen. I'm going to turn off this He-Man figure here. And the one down below. And turn off the castle in the back. Boop. Now we're left with just our milking stool. Now the goal is to get this milking stool centered. So we first go ahead and center this so that... there we go. That looks pretty centered. Now I got to center it on my iPad so I can actually do work on it. So let's see. Edit workspace. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing on my iPad, but I am centering this the same way. There we go. All right. Okay, cool. It is set up. I'm ready to go. I have my pencil ready. I know you can't see me holding it up. So now the first thing we have to do is increase how many polygons we have across this top surface. Now if you're not a 3D artist, you're probably going, what the heck is Hebro talking about? So if I turn this to edit mode, so I'll let you guys see what it looks like. Edit mode, you can see that if I was to try to add any kind of shape to this, it would be big and blocky and not look right. Because you can't add more detail than how many points you have of position on here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and make it look clear. Boop. So now I can have a see-through view of it. And I'm going to grab the top portion of this, just like this. Ka-chink. Because that's the part I'm going to add the brickwork to, just that top section up there. So Melvin says, hey, Hebro, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen in a while. Thanks, man. If you have a chance, check out my Castle Grayskull floors. They are pretty cool too. So now that I have those selected, I am now going to go to Edge and Subdivide. And I'm going to subdivide this a whole bunch. The more subdividing I do, the cleaner my stuff will look when I sculpt it. There we go. I'll do it one more time. We'll see if it freaks out. Every time I do it, it's making double the amount, so it's quite a big task. So now that I've done that, I'm going to go back to object mode. And you can see for us it looks the same, but now it's just much less see-through. I zoom in, you can see the mesh, but it's a much tighter mesh now. So when I go to draw on it, it's going to look a whole lot cleaner than it would before. All right, so now because I'm afraid things always get locked up or mess up, I'm going to go ahead and save this. So I always save as, and then I go to the next number in sequence. Unless I do a major change, then I jump to the next 10 or 100. So there we go. All right. So now that I have it saved, now I can see the top of this. The stairs look so cool. You can see the stairs are actually an integral part of the design. It's right built into the mesh. So it's not just blocks sitting on the inside, but it's actually part of the clear mesh. So cool. So cool. Anyway, let's go back to solid mode. Burp. There we go. Center this on top. Z it. And now I am going to go to click it. It's clicked. Sculpt mode. And I'm going to choose, I already chosen for me, this crease. And the crease, depending on the size and the strength, depends on how deep and how large it's going to be. And now I'll just start drawing my bricks on here and we'll see how it looks. Alright, let's go ahead and do this corner brick up here first. You can kind of see me drawing it in there. I don't like how that looks at all. Control Z it. It's a little bit too intense. So I'm going to change my radius a little bit larger. A little bit larger now. We'll try 14. We'll turn the strength down so I don't make it too deep accidentally. Yep. That all looks pretty good. You know what? I'm going to turn my auto smooth on a little bit harder. There we go. Let's go ahead and try it again. Let's do this again, shall we? Oh yeah, I'm liking how that's looking. That's looking nice. It's giving me a nice, not too sharp. Shoop. That looks pretty good. I think that will work. What do you guys think? First brick, looks alright? It's alright. Let's move on to the next brick. Z it up, so I got a straight on view. And just start penciling this in. Now the harder I push on my iPad, the deeper the bricks will become. So it's kind of fun that I can make them a little bit deeper, a little bit shallower. So you can see I'm just kind of drawing the brickwork in here. I got to be careful not to hit the stairs down there. It's going to make it look weird. I think those look pretty good. Let's do a large rock formation over here. Oh yeah, that's looking pretty good. Basically, I'm just kind of picking where I think spots look like they'd fit naturally into this this build here. I think that's starting to look pretty good. You can get a little crazy sometimes on some of these rocks. Yeah, I think it's going to be cool. Let's see. Thanks, Charles. Yeah, it's kind of fun adding the rocks in here and just seeing how it looks when you draw those rocks in. So I've been kind of dreading doing this part for a while. It's kind of fun, but sometimes it's a little nerve-wracking wondering, is it going to work or is it not going to work? And so just trying to figure out where you're going to do these dividing lines is kind of strange. So I'll make a big rock. Big rock. Right there. Once I get this all done, then I can go back to actually printing these again. So now you guys can see how I make my different patterns on things, like for the wood and stuff. Okay, thanks, Weird Fantastic Toy Adventures. I'll have to check that out later. What figure would dare to climb the stairs of Point Dread? Alright, I need to get this right there. Just being a little bit of a stink in this one rock. There we go. Zoop. Oh, oh, oh. I don't want to zoom in that far. Stop, stop. Ah. Rotate. Gotta use my mouse for this one. It is being a stink. Okay, let's take a look. That's kind of a weird looking thing going on right there. Let's see if we can't touch that up a little bit. All right, time to change up the tool. Burp. Come on, 14 for the pit, for the radius. There we go. There we go, much better. Much cleaner. Let's try that again. Let's try that again, shall we? Oh yeah, that's looking pretty good. Pretty good. Just not like how that's coming out. Time to smooth it up. All right, let's take a full look at this now. I think that is looking pretty good. All right, let's see what you guys think. We got an anomaly going on there. I gotta smooth that up. Oh yeah, I think it's just jaggy enough. I think that will work for our print. It'll be pretty rough, but I like that it's rough. That's what I wanted. I wanted a lot of roughness, like it's just some rocks that someone stacked together. So I think that's going to be pretty cool. Anyway, big cavity. I know it looks like a tooth of a cavity, doesn't it? Where's that one? Right here. This one here. Right here. This guy needs some dental work. I love the bottom, all stalactites. It's so cool. Like I said, this giant one, I plan on making it removable. Oh, it's going to be so cool. I'm so excited about printing this. From what I understand, it's going to take pretty close to 2 spools of plastic to print. Like I said, it is going to be kind of spendy just because of the amount of plastic it takes. But when it's done, it's going to be awesome. Anyway, thanks for joining me. I'm going to do some more work on slicing, dicing, and cutting and getting it ready to print. I'm hoping to get the print started tomorrow. Thanks, Cobweb. Hey, Todd, was you ever a toy maker or work for Mattel? No, I have not ever worked for Mattel. Yeah, Mike, Todd will just send you my wallet. Thanks, Mike. Anyway, yeah, that's going to be cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm excited. Anyway, I better save this before I accidentally lose it, because you guys know things can get lost really quick. So object mode, file, save as. Well, since you're here, let me show you my lava. Lava. And let's see. File, open. Let's see, lava flow. I think 35 was the last one. That was the one I was going for. Nope. Open recent. 34. Nope. Must be 33. Nope. Is it 30? Must be 31. File. Open. Oh, it's 32. It's the blend because I made a mistake when I was typing it in. Burp. There it is. So you can see there how the lava flow looks. I made the shorty piece like I was telling you guys I was going to make. So that shorty piece is removable. And it can be put in with the large piece instead. So there's a short piece. And let's see the long piece. Nope. There it is. So there's the long piece. So you either put the short piece in or the long piece. Like I said, the first 2 sets I'm selling, it's going to have, one set's going to have the lava flow, one long and one short. And the other set's going to have just the lava flow and the short piece. I don't have enough plastic to print a second long piece in that color. And I'm going to discontinue that color because I can't get any more. So that will be it. But it'll be cool. Cool, cool. He's so excited he just can't hide it. You got it. All right, you guys. Thanks for watching. And like, subscribe, tell your friends. And if you want to see more stuff I'm working on, then just make sure you ring that bell as well, because I'm going to have some cool stuff finishing up the Snake Mountain soon. All right, and then I'll eventually release the ultimate Snake Mountain video of all the cool stuff that I put all in there. So it will be epic, epic, epic. But then again, who was it that said they wanted both? I told you to contact me on Facebook. Let me take a look so I can find you. Because you could probably buy the first 2 sets off me, and that way the colors match. I think it was it Cobweb? No. Was it Toy Adventures? Who was it? Oh, Pop Actor Rick. Yes. So Pop Actor Rick, contact me on Facebook. Maybe I'll just sell you the first 2 off the gate, out of the gate, because they'll match. They have a slight glow to them. It's kind of cool. They glow red. Anyway, cool, cool. All right, until next time, good journey, and let me go ahead and Darth Vader us out.
If you found enjoyment, like, subscribe.